what's up, Anwar? It's your girl, Lonnie Marie, back with another video. So the name of this video, y'all should see by the title, where I've been. Well, I've been trying to pick up the pieces and get my life back in order from my ex being here. I say my ex because we're no longer together. You can see if you've been continuing to follow me, and you can see that all the videos that I had made of him is going off my page. I don't want to have any remembrance of him, and I know y'all probably like, well, you looked happy in the videos with him. You seemed like you was in love and this and that. It started out that way of him being here. That month, everything was okay. Then it started going down here from there. He tried to change me. He tried to change my dreams and my goals that I had set for myself. He was trying to take control of my business. He tried to take control of my YouTube, of telling me what to post for you guys, and I wasn't having it, you know what I'm saying? Because YouTube is basically me letting y'all see me from straight up raw, my personality and me just being me. He was very insecure. He was very controlling. I couldn't go anywhere without him besides work. And when I'm at work, he was constantly calling me, constantly accusing me of doing stuff. And me, I am the loyal, faithful chick that I know. And if I'm with somebody, I'm very faithful, and everything that will make that person very happy. If you see me going right there, is because I'm smoking. I'm in my bathroom, and I'm throwing the ashes, and I'm throwing the ashes in my trash can. So but he drained me physically and mentally. Like, the peace and the happiness that I had before he came back in the picture, it was all gone. And it got so bad that I had to call the cops to get him out. And he we arguing, whatever, like that. And but it got to the point where I had enough, and I tried to ask him twice to leave. He did not want to leave, and the second time, he put a gun to my head and threatened to kill me. And my son walked in with him. Try not to cry, y'all, because it's very emotional. Walked in on him putting a gun to my head, and my son's eyes got so big, and he started crying. And I'm like, so you're gonna kill me in front of my son? And so I was scared to call the police and everything, because he said that he was gonna kill the cops and everything. So I'm like, man, I'm trying not to have innocent people get killed. So I try to figure out a way to get him out of my house without calling the cops, so it wouldn't be a bloodshed. But I ended up had to call the cops anyways, because he threatened to come to my job and harm me and my coworkers and stuff that I had sold place to. So the cops had got him out of the house. And when I came, and the cops told me to come back in to make sure my kid was okay, I asked my two sons, my two daughters were asleep. And I asked my son if they was okay. And my 3-year-old say, Mommy, come here. And I'm like, what, baby? I'm like, is you okay? And he's like, yeah. He's like, Mommy, Daddy put the gun under the mattress right here. So he was basically trying to hide the gun from the police officer, but they ended up finding it. I think my son is the one that showed the cops where it was, because for him to know where it was. Sorry, you guys. So he's gone. I had to get a protection order and everything to make sure he don't come around none of us. And even though we have a child together, I don't want him around her because he gonna use her to get back to me. And this time, since I called the cops, he might actually do harm to me and take me away from my baby. So he's gone, that's out. So I had to try to pick up where I left off. I had to find another babysitter because he was watching the kids for me while I would go to work. And then my neighbor that was watching them and I'm having a heart attack. So I didn't have nobody to watch my kids, so I am losing my job. Before my ex got out the picture, he made sure that he drained me out of every money that I had in my bank account. So I was at the verge of losing my apartment. Me and my kid was almost on the streets, living in my car. And so, God, it's hard, you guys. It's hard. So my neighbor told me about just renter's assistant that Houston have. So I ended up filling out the application from them and getting rent assistance for 3 months. And so right now, basically, I am looking for a job to take care of me and my kids until until I'm able to pay rent on my own again. My rent is paid for 3 months, so I have 3 months. Well, I had 3 months. I have 2 months now to look for a job. I'm trying to find a job that's I'm working at home. Because I have 3 in school and 1 is still at home. She's 2 years old, so she have 2 more years home. So I have to look for a job that's work around putting my kids on a bus, getting them off the bus, and finding someone to watch my 2-year-old while they at school and get off on time. But at the same time, like, I was destroyed. My mental health was not together. My physical strength was gone. For a month and a half, I was stuck. I didn't know if I was coming or going. And I just wanted to give up on my business, my YouTube. And my sister came down. She's like, why you looking for a job? She's like, you can be doing your YouTube. And I'm like, yeah, I could be. But I didn't want to just start back doing videos and leaving y'all in the when, like, why she deleted these pictures, why he's not in the picture no more. But that is why I'm not looking for a relationship anymore. I'm done with relationship wise, special relationship with men. In the previous videos I had told you guys that I was done with men, but I ended up giving him a chance again. But I'm fully done with men, period. I was bisexual, but now I'm converting completely to being a lesbian because that's what I always was, but wanted to keep family. And when I was 18 and I came out to the closet with my mom and told him that I was a lesbian. I just like girls, I don't like men, so she could stop saying I'm messing with this person and that person, and I like females. She gave me an ultimatum: you like men as they have your family, or you like women and we disown you. So that's why I dated men, and I knew that was not what I wanted. And for so long I have put on a front of that I was happy with men and making it work to be with family. But I'm at a point in my life where I gotta be happy for me. And men don't make me happy. Because it's like every relationship I was in with men, they drain me emotionally and physically. And they cheated on me. They made me feel like I was worthless. And I know women can do the same thing, but I know I never will belong with a man. I'm happy for my kids. I'm happy that I was able to have my kids because I always wanted kids of my own. And I know I can never afford to pay IVF to get pregnant, or somebody would give me this first so I can have my own child and raise them on my own. But now I'm back a single mom of 4 kids. And it's hard. It's hard. But I'm making it because I have them. And I'm fighting for them each and every day. When I cry by myself. I have my sister. She been my very best support system. I have my 2 cousins that's praying for me. And there I have my stepdaughter by my ex. They're always there for me. So I have a good support team. And during my time of being stuck and down for the money and a half, I had met a friend. I thought she was my friend. But it's like I always pick friends that I think they my friend, but they just constantly take from me. But I have 2 friends that I met at Amazon. Well, actually 3. Well, yeah, 3 that I call friends that is very supportive and there for me. Now I have guy friends, but they were just friends on the job that I hang with, smoke cigarettes with, and stuff. But since I have no job, not one of my guy friends reached out to see if I was okay. So I keep my circle small. And I just want to send this message out to anyone that's in a relationship. And if a person is draining you emotionally and physically, they don't have to put their hands on you, but they constantly torment you through their words and putting you down, making you feel worthless. Leave them, because you are beautiful and you are worthy, and there's somebody out there for you. So don't stay in this situation because it's not healthy. It's not healthy. And now I know what was mistakes that I made. From now on, I'm looking forward. I'm not looking in the back. I'm not bringing nobody from my past back into my future because they was not meant to be. And people from your past is not meant to be. It could be family, friends, exes. They in your past for a reason. But I have 2 videos after this one that will be out probably tomorrow or Saturday. I will have them uploaded. I will start to make posts, drop videos probably twice or once a week, but trying to get that accuracy back with you guys and constantly have content for you guys. I realized I've been listening to a lot of spiritual speeches, and one of them that stuck with me was, everybody ain't meant to go along with your journey. Friends, family, not everybody is meant to go to the next level with you. And I know that now. And I also got from the inspirational speeches that I have to believe in myself, give myself self-love. I have to love me. I have to focus on me. Shut everyone out that means me no good, and focus on me and my children and the people that's here to help me. Also, I have got on it out of the inspirational speeches that I've been listening to on YouTube is that I'm sorry, trying to get my thoughts together. I'm sorry. That not everybody is meant to know your dreams and goals, because if you tell everybody your dreams and goals, and if they're not on the level you at, they're going to knock your dreams and goals down so that you can stay at the bottom with them in misery, complaining about you ain't got this, you ain't got that. To succeed and be successful, you have to go get it. You have to put in the work. You might fail a couple of times, but you have to keep pushing. And that's where my mentality at right now. I'm pushing. I'm going to get it. I'm not going to stop until I get it. I am going to make sure that I don't have to worry about financial situations again. I'm going to make sure that before I leave this earth, that my kids have a place to call home, where they ain't got to worry about nobody taking them or putting them out. They have a home paid for in cash, that they won't have to work a 9-to-5 job if they don't want to, because I will set them up where they can start their own business once they get finish high school, and they feel like they don't want to go to college, that they want to start that, I will be financially able to help them get it started. But depression is real. Anxiety is real. I've been dealing with depression since I was 18. I started dealing with anxiety once I started having, I had my first kids. There's different types of depression. I suffer with bipolar depression. Some days or weeks or months I can have it all together. And some days I can, it be like everything kept crashing down on me, and I can be in depression for a couple of days, a week. It depends. I don't know when it comes. Bipolar depression, it comes when it comes, and it goes when it goes, and I just stay prayed up. I keep Jesus first, and I just stay focused on my children. My children is the main reason why I shake back from my depression so quickly, because they faces, seeing their faces, and they looking at me, and I'm the only one they have to depend on. So I have to shake it. I have anxiety. The kind of anxiety I have is panic attacks. Panic attacks, there's no medicine for it. It comes and goes. I could be asleep and I could wake up and having a panic attack. I can be driving or in a grocery store, and if I don't know. I don't remember what I be thinking about or what was on my mind, and I just have a panic attack. So keeps been working on my mental and physical well-being. It's helped me to stay stress-free and where I stay calm, where I don't have to worry about stressing, because stress can bring on my depression. Stress can bring on my panic attacks, and so I focus on my kids. But I'm doing a way a lot better. I'm not where I want to be, but I'm not where I'm used to be. That's how I can put it. But I want to let all you people that's in a situation, um, there's always somebody in a worse situation than you. Always be grateful for what you have and constantly keep Jesus first, because you don't have to believe in who I believe in. You may not call him Jesus, you may not call him God, but he's a higher. There's a higher power that's always there, and he would never forsake you. You can lose friends, family member, and he would never change up. He was never change up, and I'm a living witness to that. But that's it. That's what's been going on. That's the reason why was not on YouTube posting videos and stuff. But I will be getting back doing that. Thank you for being supportive. Thank you for always being there. Thank you for watching me and loving me. I really appreciate it. This is Aloni Marie signing out. Love you guys.